You know, UNC Charlotte had a strong connection with the public schools and one of the best departments in the state. Everything was so new. I mean, you just wanted to be a part of what was new, uplifting, and happening in Charlotte. I wanted to be a teacher. I knew from early on I was going to be a teacher. UNC Charlotte gave me a great foundation. And not only that, Ms. Bonnie lived 1 block from me. And when I ran for school board, I went to her house and I sat down and talked to her. And she said, anything that I can do to help, call on me. We would have the 4th of July parade in the neighborhood. I'd drive the car and she'd be my passenger. She was an active participant, even though she was so accomplished, and she loved this university.
When I think about Senator Waddell, it's been to see her impact with students in particular. Education is a transformative tool that can impact lives, and there's been a lot of lives, quite honestly, that she's impacted.
I was elected to the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Board of Education, and I was in my second 4-year term. And we had been going back and forth to Raleigh to talk with legislators there about the things that we needed in Charlotte-Mecklenburg. So I said, what better way to serve than to be there in Raleigh where many of these decisions are made? And this position became available. 5 people were running for the position. I didn't know if I was going to be elected. But I did know one thing, if not, I was still on the school board. So I took a chance on faith and I won the election. It was 4 men and I was the woman. And it's been a wonderful experience since then. I've enjoyed every bit of it.
Senator Waddell's commitment to education goes all the way back to when she was a teacher, an administrator, and a school board member. And she's taken that to Raleigh. And every day in Raleigh, she advocates for education. She has been tireless, and she's well respected by her legislative colleagues.
So I had the esteemed pleasure of meeting Senator Waddell on my 4th day of work here at UNC Charlotte. That was the day that we were renaming the Student Health Center in her honor to the Joyce Davis Waddell Center for Student Health and Well-Being. Since that time, I've had a few chances to run into her on campus, and I've always just valued the wisdom that I've garnered from conversations with her and her commitment to humanity and human services. The funds that Senator Waddell has invested in us have directly supported our ability to meet students where they are. Last academic year, 2023-2024, we provided over 200 health promoting programs to students.
There are so many opportunities here for students at Center. I talked with some of the students who were working with their peers, all of them in various aspects of health and well-being. This is so new and so exciting. Health is a part of everything that we do in our lives, from birth to infinity. And to have it here, and for them to have those experiences, they learn a lot here because this center has so much to offer when it comes to health and well-being. I think my career highlight has been helping to secure the $1 million from the General Assembly for the Second Ward Alumni Museum, the renovations of it.
Second Ward High School opened in 1923, and it was the only place Black high school students could go to high school. And that 100-year anniversary and preserving all the history and the struggle. And I've heard Senator Waddell say, we can't know where we're going if we don't know where we've been.
With her 30-plus years of service in the Charlotte community and the policies that she's advocated for education, with her advocacy for this university, her love for this university, I think makes her a great candidate for this award.
Receiving this award is very exciting. I want to be known as someone who thought of others, who helped others to make things better in this community.